let's take it turned out as well. Working the lateral rotation. Bend it in and press and point. Good. Flex, bend, press and point. Flicking. And press it out for 3. Keeping that connection of your heels gently pressing together so you feel inner thighs working with it. And one more, those hip extensors, glutes and hamstrings, and bring it in. Let's see the legs parallel, just do a little bit of lift and lower. So straight parallel legs. Inhale, hinge at your hip joint. And exhale to reach the legs forward and down. Inhale to float it up. And exhale to stretch through the ceiling in the far brick wall. Take the next couple turned out. Inhale, and exhale to reach out. Inhale, think about like a karate chop at your hip. That's where it folds. And then press and stretch far away. Great. And let's go ahead and take your feet out of the strap. And we're just going to take your hands in the loops with the fingertips pointing down. And we're going to plow the arms back. So getting as lifted as possible through your spine. And exhale to press back and then resist the return. It's all about holding your spine nice and steady, nice and vertical. Looks great. Feeling a lot of space between your ribs and pelvis. So this area is really elongated. Pressing back for 3. And pressing back for 2. Now, as the arms come forward, watch out for the shoulders. They sometimes have a tendency to just tip back forward, so you want to think even more of your back muscles, more of the rhomboid, squeezing back and maintaining that as your arms go forward. Let's see elbows in the loops and open the elbow. All right, chest nice and lifted, collarbone broad, and exhale to open and bring it back. Great job with the scapula, staying steady. This is a good one because I know your shoulders sometimes tend to turn in a little. So nice to open them out. And to practice that return where your chest stays broad. There's always that temptation on a return to let your chest start to collapse. And exhale to open it for 3. Good, pressing into it and keep abs working. And one more, exhale. Let's take just a couple small pulses there. So let's pulse it back for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And releasing down there. Great. All right, we're going to hang up the straps and come to the long box next. So hitting having the box hit just below your chest. Yep, hold up on the straps. On the legs. Arms down. And we'll look for a lot of mobility in your upper back here. So we're going to inhale and reach your arms wide to the sides of the room like the letter T. Exhale, lift, extend the upper back. Yes, feel the scapula drawing down the back. Inhale, reach it wide. And exhale to melt yourself forward and down. Good. Inhale, pull, begin initiating pull on the straps, and exhale, extend the upper back. Inhale, reach wide, and exhale to lower down. 2 more here. Inhale, pull into the straps. Think about the work being broad strap pulled up. Lift the chest, open it up. Reach wide, and melt down. The last one, keeping lower abs engaged, feeling your pubic bone heavy on the box, and extending the upper back. Reaching out wide and melting down. Let's move it a little bit quicker. Take it into 2 breaths. Inhale, extend the upper back, stretch the arms back for your thighs. Inhale, exhale, lower down. Inhale to pull into the straps, lift the chest. And exhale, reach around and down. 2 more. Inhale, extending all the way up. And exhale, lowering. 1 more. Inhale, extending it up. And exhale to lower. Great, let's go into some triceps here. So pull the elbows into your waist, bring the side to you. Nice job, keeping your neutral spine and reach the arms straight back from there. I would say your chest can lower just a little bit. Yeah, there you go. And lengthen. Great opportunity here to keep thinking about the sides of the waist narrowing, your belly button drawing in. Looks good, and we'll send it back here for 4. And send it back for 3. Reach it back 2. And 1. Nice, and we'll hang up the straps. Let's just stretch back on your box. So go into child's pose for a moment. And just let your shoulders and lower back relax. Yeah, really try to breathe wide into the sides of your ribcage, so where I'm holding you, feel your lungs expand laterally and behind you. Nice big breath, filling that area with air. The air can help the muscles to stretch out. The air can help to expand the distance of some tight lower back muscles. So here, just think about your spine staying neutral as I put your foot into the loop. The focus is using your core because we've got all these unbalanced forces with one leg in the loop. And we're going to inhale, prepare, and exhale to extend that thigh back behind you without your hip lifting and without your pelvis shifting towards the window. And then inhale, send that leg to the floor. Great. Exhale to reach the leg back in space, extend it behind you like a laser beam, and lower down. I'd say you can keep the right hip just a little lower as you're extending back. Lower than? Yeah, but when it gets towards the top of the range. So the start is great, and then just keep it a little, yeah, there. Possibly internally rotating this leg a little could help you to hold it. Yep. This just has the tiniest bit of turnout when it gets way back there. Looking good. And sturdy shoulders. One more, keeping a strong straight leg so you're going to feel the glute working. Great. Let's add on, just for a challenge, reach your left arm forward and your right arm reaches back. Exhale, and they both lower nice and smooth. Exhale, stretch it out, two our limbs in opposition of each other. And one more, exhale, reaching out and planting it down. Looks great, let's go to the other side. And bringing the foot into the loop, straight legging down to the floor. We're going to think of finding that neutral spine, like you could balance a dinner set on your back. And your left sits bone really stretching back as that leg extends. Inhale to hinge it forward. Exhale to reach it back and hinge it forward. This side, you're tending to have a little bit more tip of your whole torso to the right. So I'd say if you can just tip this whole thing a little bit, very slightly. Reach it back for 3 and hinge it down. Stretch it back, keep imagining a laser beam shooting out your sit bones to that back red brick wall. And last one, stretch it back. Alright, we've got the 3 bonus ones with your opposite arm reaching. Exhale, extend the arm and leg, and hinge it down. Looks great. Exhale, feel the opposition, reaching both limbs. And lower, one more. And exhale to press into a big stretch, extending shoulder and hip, and lowering down. Awesome. Well, let's come out of here and we're going to flip it over to short bodies next. So, it's really basic. Let's get some round back in here, round back and straight back. So feeling the back of your ankle against the edge of the carriage, nice and tall through the spine, clasping wrists. Inhale, nice and tall, and exhale. It's like I poked you in the belly button. It sends you rounding back. Yep, stay right there. Inhale, lift the arms overhead, and exhale, flex forward. Initiate from your upper abs and upper back, flexing over. Good, stack it up, tail to head, articulating bottom to top of the spine. Yeah, inhale, exhale, round back, like you got a jab to the belly. Arms can lift a little, inhale, lift. Exhale, flex and fold forward, round over through your spine. And stack it up, tail to head. Just one more there. Inhale, exhale, cinching in the waist, narrowing the waist, keeping the upper back a little elongated as you're rounding back. Inhale, lift the arms. Spine stays still, abs have to work a little harder. And then exhale, pull those bottom ribs, middle ribs in, and stack up nice and tall. Great, let's take straight back, and I'll give you a wooden pole. Think of a friendly wooden pole, right? Arms reaching up to the ceiling. And we're going to exhale to hinge your way back. So hinging back at your hip joint. Really feel that chest and spine lifting. Try to take an inhale. Stay there, pulling the lower abs a little. And exhale, stack it up tall. Good. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, hinging back through one straight line as we have a metal rod through your spine. Inhale, stay. And exhale, narrow the waist as you lift up. Good. Inhale. And exhale, hinging backwards. Good. Breathe. Pull in the lower abs. Get the support. And